Hey guys, how you doing? It's Michael Mitchell back again. Today I want to talk to you about something completely different than what I'm usually chatting about on these videos. I actually want to challenge husbands today. And let me start off by telling you a quick little story about my wife and I. We've been together going on almost 11 years now. We're high school sweethearts. We've been married for 5 years. We got two beautiful little boys. And when you first start off in a relationship, man, everything's exciting. It's new. You guys are getting to know each other. And then as you start to build that relationship and start to trust one another, you get married, you move into your house. And then life is just, it's about the same all the time. But the good thing is you guys are always growing, hopefully in a positive direction. As you start to grow, you don't really realize the quantum leap that you made over 5-10 years, right? And it's kind of like somebody who loses weight. If you see somebody who just started working out, and then you come back 6 months later and they made steady progress, you're blown away because you notice that weight, man, has just dropped off of them. They're getting more fit. But if you live with that person and they start to work out and they're losing that weight, gradually and growing that muscle, you don't notice it as much, because every day your eye is being retrained, right? So I want to encourage you with something. This is something my wife and I did, and it was phenomenal, man. It was completely, refired up our marriage. And what happened is I picked a day, a weekend, it was a Saturday, and I sent a text to my wife and just said, hey, tonight, this is, I was given little riddles, and the riddles basically said, this is the clothes I want you to wear, and this is where I want you to meet me at, but you're going to pretend you don't know me. Like, we're going to start all over. We're going to go on our first date. And so we planned all out, without making this video too long here. I'm going to keep this short, and, I'm going to end this with a challenge. And so I said, here's the place we're going to meet. There's about the clothes I want you to wear. So she, had an idea, didn't have a clue. And so later that night, I was sitting there at the Mexican restaurant. I was by myself, and then she, my wife or my date, come walking in, and man, she was stunning. Had this beautiful red dress on, her hair, slicked back, and I was blown away. When she sat down, I said, hi, I'm Michael. Hi, I'm, Lindsay. And we got to talk to each other like as if we were meeting each other for the first time. I got to learn about her new goals and ambitions, what she's going after. And I got to tell her what I wanted to go after and my goals, my ambitions. And it's like we reconnected. It's like when we first got together back in high school, we're brats, we're running around, and we're, partying all the time and all this. And so when we finally got our life on track to grow, we were missing it because we were together every day, But when we had that date and she got to, talk to me as if it was our first date ever. Like, this is where I'm going, this is what I want to do. I come to realize that we lined up even more. That I learned to appreciate and love her even more today than I ever have. So friends, like I said, I don't want to keep this video too long. Actually, husbands, talking to you. Set a day, a challenge. I promise you, if you're in that relationship right now and you come home from work and hi honey, give him a kiss, and then you go on down and watch the TV or whatever it is, and you guys ain't really connect on that level, I challenge you, I highly, highly, highly challenge you to set up a few little riddles, and whether you text them or write them on a note, you can really get creative with this, and it doesn't even have to be expensive. Like we didn't even spend hardly anything. It's the same date night as we normally would have went on. We just changed it. We just changed the way how we seen it, right? So gave the riddles to a place to meet. And then when you meet for the first time, extend your hand or, a hug or however you do it for the very first time. And see that woman as if you've seen her for the very first time. And I promise you, some fireworks will go off. You'll have an amazing night. And hopefully a really amazing night. Husbands only, But listen, friends, I'm telling you, I still look forward to doing it again. It was absolutely amazing. I challenge you. Write the riddles, go on a little date, reconnect, get to know and love each other, and I promise you, it will help boost your relationship. Friends, like always, this world needs you. We'll talk to you soon.